Watches and More channel, the channel for those who wear and enjoy watches. I'm your host, Jeff. I just happen to both wear and enjoy watches. This is the third video in a series of 4 showcasing 4 watches in my current watch collection. The topic of this video is the Citizen EcoDrive AR 2.0. First I'll give you an overview of the watch and its features, and then I'll give you my thoughts and impressions. I would consider this watch a cross between a sports watch and a dress watch. It has some very unique features, the first of which is the black colored trim around the crown and bezel, which I will talk more about a little bit later. The case diameter is 43 millimeters and the lug to lug 48 millimeters, the lug width 22 millimeters with an overall case thickness of 11 millimeters. There is a small date window at the 3 o'clock position with white digits on a black background. The hands are all black towards the center of the dial and white on the outer side. There is lume on the hour and minute hands. The chapter ring is black with white markers. Now for my thoughts and impressions. I've had this piece for a little over a year now. The first thing I would like to say is that it looks much more expensive than it is. It is sort of a cross between an Explorer and an Aquaterra, but for only a small fraction of the price of either one of those. It is very easy to read and wear. There are no numerals on the dial, but the markers are applied with lume on every other position. The lume is not so great, but it's not a deal breaker in this case. I would say that it is more on the dress watch side, even though the overall look is more of a sports watch. It has an EcoDrive movement with a 100-meter water resistance, but I doubt it would be the one I would wear outdoors or to go swimming with. I will explain why in a little bit. I long ago replaced the nylon strap for a NATO strap, but at some point I will give it a nice leather band to suit the dress watch aesthetic. The original strap is very comfortable, but I think it will look a lot better on the NATO or leather strap. The dial has a matte finish, but under certain lighting conditions you can see some nice vertical striping. It gives the watch a bit more sophistication than its budget price might suggest. The standout feature for me is the black trim around the bezel and the crown. It is very unique in design. There are several incarnations of this watch with different dial colors, patterns, and trim colors. There is also a very nice chronograph version. Although it could be used as a sports watch, I would not because of the case finishing used. It is what Citizen calls a chroma finish, which looks like a cross between polished stainless steel and chrome. It looks awesome, but the downside is that it scuffs and scratches quite easily, which is why I would use it more as a dress watch. On paper, it is a little on the large side, but in practice it wears very well. It sits very flat on the wrist and does not have a very thick profile. I tend to use it as my office watch because of its dress watch aesthetic. Overall, I really enjoy wearing this versatile piece and would highly suggest it if you're looking for a unique sports/dress watch. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons. It will sure help out the channel and allow me to bring you more content. I thank you all for watching and hope to see you all again real soon.